Here we go. That's live. Yeah, it's live. Just reset that. We should have a, there it is, boom. Okay, right, I'm going to do a little bit of test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wow. Top one's really banging it out. That one is taking it down to about there. Let's take it there, let's take it there. Sounds like the bottom's a bit low. Yeah, bottom's a bit low. Bottom's a bit low. Let's bring you up to here. We are on the red channel. There's a red channel in it. Yes, red channel. Red channel. Wow, that's, yeah, bottom one seems a bit low. And again, that's better. Middle one. Yeah, too loud. And this one. Okay, levels looking good. It's not too loud in the studio. So we can go with that. And you should have a nice, clear sound. Even talking to myself, look at that. Cool. Okay, right. Let's see what we've got. Some nice sounds there. Just going to activate the lights on top of the keyboard. Okay, let's just go live on this. Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're all well. There you go. There you go, you're on the telly, look at that. Okay, I'm just going to pop that there so I can, if I pop that there, you see I can communicate with you guys there. And it looks like the stars have logged in again. So, yeah, very good, that's what the stars are for, I suppose. So, hey Carson, how you doing? I liked your little melody there, that was pretty cool, with the old Jaws and that. Lovely. Okay, the levels should be about right. I monitored it on my phone, so. That's a whirly one, isn't it? Okay, let's start off then, see what we got on this one then. It's a nice gentle one. This one's going to be a bit VLO, this one's Midnight. you go, nice gentle one there. I thought we'd just do that first one there to get a bit of level. Yep, that sounds all right. Hi, Roger's in there, Stuart's in there. We got Fred. Hey, Colin, how you doing, mate? Tim's in there, and hope you're enjoying it. So just bear with me. I'm just gonna go onto the other camera. I need to put a light on. They don't look too bad because it's a high definition cameras, but I've not got the lights on at the top there. So what it is, there's a light built on these cameras, and what I use is my disco aluminium case to stand on. There you go, that's good. 1, 2, 3. That was 3, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Third. It's like there, that's light lit it all up. I mean, it's quite dark in here, believe it or not. We've only just got the LED lights on at the top camera, facing down on these keyboards here. And then I've got the 2 disco bulbs. Hang on, turn him around. Get the camera on. Boom, there you go. So I've got my disco light there and a disco light there, and really that's all we've got in here. And it's completely dark if I switched everything off. So they're not bad cameras, are they? They pick up pretty well, these cameras do. It just looks like it's light, like, you know, but it ain't, because if I put the light on there, you see, now that's light, and that's dark. But as you can see, it's quite light. It's good stuff. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all well and chilling and that. I'm still doing my discos because I modified my disco gear now, like, so I don't need my van. I'm selling my van. I'm going to change that for a caravanette or a motorhome, and then we're going to change the other Range Rover, which is a classic, for a Evoque, a nice modern Range Rover, and sell the caravan. So basically we're getting rid of the caravan, but we're having a motorhome. We're getting rid of the Range Rover, getting rid of the Range Rover. So, yeah, we're getting rid of a few things, like. The good thing about it is, with the motorhome, you can have a little trailer, pulley thing, and my partner's got a Corsa, where you can have that thing to pull it around, like, anyway. So when you're camped up with the motorhome, you can pull that one. So, yeah, a few changes around. So my red van's going, my disco van, because an Evoque Range Rover, a little Range Rover, can actually hold quite a few things. And it's only the stand that was the problem with my disco, because it's on wheels and all that, so it was made for that job. But since I'm not having the van, and I won't be needing the ramps or anything, I'm going to probably use a disco keyboard stand which folds up, and then put a bit of cardboard on it, and then put my cover on the front, and it'll do exactly the same thing as it did before, but and then I could just use the little Range Rover to do the job. All good stuff, all good stuff. Anyway, guys, I've been busy this week, I'll tell you. I've done 106 videos at the moment, and basically we're coming up to, I've got another 6 videos to go on, because every time I do one on Twitch, I'll store that, download it, and put it on Facebook. Not Facebook, I'll put it on YouTube, and head towards that monetization, which basically is taking a little while, because it's going to take a year apparently. But I'm hitting targets. I've got another certificate coming. Got 2 certificates coming soon. So I've hit targets every single time I started from September, and I'm up to 385 now. So there you go. It's getting there. We shall soon be monetised. They reckon it takes a year, but I think I'll get it down to about another 6 months. By the way it's going, it's really going. Keep picking up new fans all the way, and it's cool. Still at 60,000 fans worldwide for everything else, but there you go. Anyway, BANDCAMP. Let's see. The latest one at the moment is the Moon. And that one's basically my 432 hertz. So hopefully that one is going to be accepted soon. I put it on Moose. I had a bit of problems. There was 1 or 2 things I've missed out, so it heads back. So it's going to come out on the 29th all around the world. That one is. At the moment, it's on BANDCAMP. If you go to BANDCAMP, you can hear it because it's already there. We don't. When you put them on, you can put them on straight away on BANDCAMP, which is the good thing about it. You don't have to go through all this waiting time, like, you know, checking this, checking that, and that. I'm responsible for BANDCAMP for my channel, so I have to get things right. And obviously, if it's okay, it's okay. It'll come through. But with the Muse, who's the distributors, they have to check everything, and it takes a little while. So it takes about 7 days normally. But I've had 1 or 2 that's been rejected, so they're a little bit behind times at the moment. But hopefully I should have that one out in about, well, let's see, it's 22nd now. 27th I've been told it might be coming out. 27th, 28th if this one's okay. And that'll be the Moon. And after that is the Mars. And I already made the video for the Mars. I've already made the first track. And I've already made this thing actually. So I've got 2 more tracks on the Mars one, and that one's all finished. And then we're going through all the moons, and we're going through Mars. I don't know what planet it is, Neptune is it? And we might go that way, or we might go that way. Might go Mercury. I don't know. We'll see where we go. So there you go. Okay, so that's what's happening to me at the moment, changing everything around. Caravan's going, Range Rover's going, van's going, little Range Rover's coming back, Evoque, and a motorhome, and keep the Corsa for the pool car. That's going to be a pool car. Ooh, I don't know where that's come from. It's quite cool, that sound, but it wasn't planned. Oh, that's a guitar, okay. No. That's a different. They've got a sound here, 503 on the volume, on the voice. That's quite nice. I like that. I do like that. It's a good sound and all because it's got SF. Well, I'm Steve Francis. I wonder what it seems like with a layer on. Oh, I'd like that. I'm going to keep that one. That sounds good. I don't know what the rhythm's to it though. Okay, that's an interesting one. Ooh, hey, that's a little bit of a rare rhythm. Don't quite know what rhythm it was, but it was. The sound was pretty cool. Got an FX sound apparently, SF sound. But the actual beat itself, let me just see where that was, the rhythm. Okay, the rhythm was an ambience 2, interesting, because that's the sort of stuff I play. Very, very nice, I like that. I wonder what it would be actually if I put it on the one finger touch. Let's have a look. So if we changed it to one finger chords, we see what sound and what rhythm that matches. Okay, let's put it to a sort of a ha-ha with a gla-gla there, I think. Same rhythm though. Now you know what I keep on 40-year-old keyboards. They sound brilliant. Hi mate, watching in bed. Oh right, okay John, thank you very much. What do you reckon then? It's nice and clear, isn't it? Believe it or not, this is dark in here. I can't believe how bright it is looking at them cameras. They're fantastic, these cameras are. So, what was that one I was doing for you? I was going to do one for you, and I learned it and all. In actual fact, I've got some over here. Jonathan, hopefully if we get a motorhome, we might come and see you sometime, because I'm changing the caravan. We're going to get a little motorhome and a pull car. The pull car will be on the back, which is Livy's. The Cassia, what the hell is it? Clear Vauxhall thing. So that'll be pulled along. So hopefully we should be down your way to see you sometime. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so we've got some stuff on there, and I put some new stuff on here. So I hope you enjoy this bit. Let's get a little bit lower. In fact, I was listening to something the other day, and I thought, wow, I'm going to have a go at playing that, and I gave it a go, and it was bloody hard, but I gave it a go. Okay, so we're on this one now. I mean, I've been showing everyone through the week everything, all my videos and that. Was that? Hang on, I'm reading it on here now. Great place, Derbyshire. Yeah, you'll have to let me know some camping sites close to you, like, and that'd be cool. Maybe great down there. Got to get the motorhome first. My Range Rover's alright, but it's 10 to the gallon, so I'd rather have an Evoque, which is about 40 or 50 to the gallon, then that'd be quite cool. But if you have a motorhome, then you can still do 40 or 50 to the gallon. There's only two of us, so we just need a two-berth one. Yeah, it'd be good to meet you, mate. I'm going to try and meet some of my friends and fans around the world, so it'd be really good to have a little motorhome and jump out. We can work out different sites on the way, like. Cool. Okay, what was I doing? I've got to try and remember which one I was on now. Yeah, I'd done a little bit of learning. Let's have a look. So I was learning New Life, that was it. I'm going to do a bit of New Life. And this is the first effort on this one, but I've been programming different things in, like, so I've just got to remember how it all goes. So it's a little bit Depeche mode. Start it off on one. It's on one of them again. Here's one that you might know, a bit of respect for you. I said I'd do this one for you, Jonathan. I learned them this afternoon. Bit of new life. Got halfway through that one, I think. But then I just chumped the transpose up, and we did a bit of respect from Erasure. I have learnt another one, but this is probably one of the trickiest ones that I've ever come across. Because good. So the other one I was trying to do is Electra. It's an OMD one. It's the one that's on the advert, but I didn't realise how flipping complicated it was. Might need another day on that one, actually. It's on that same beat I put. But I could do this one though. There you go, guys. Once I get started on the 80s, I just sort of, I could do that one, I could do that one, I could do that one. It just pops in my head, and we end up sending up to about 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, I don't know, I lost track now. Must have gone on a bit there. Oh yes, it's coming up to 12 o'clock, crikey, I must have been going a bit. But I just sort of hum the tune, and it's great. I just go like that. Hi Colin, how you doing, mate? You'll get my caravan there, I can start coming down there with you. On the way down there, and it's a long way down, the same John, we're going to go see John and all, and see Chris. So yeah, it'd be quite cool. See different parts of the country. Okay, so yeah, where were we? I'm lost now. Right, back on here. The one I was trying to do, Jonathan, I did it earlier on, but I'll tell you what, it's so complicated because it's on that advert. It's the OMD one, but it's electricity, and it's I can't remember how it goes now because it's more on synthesizers and all that. But I'll have it because I nearly played it the other day this afternoon. I picked it up within 5 minutes of listening to it on YouTube. But I can't remember how I set this thing on here, lad. It was like that, I think it was, let's do it. Start off there, hang on, let's go over here, like, to try and do something. So if I go to here, no, it's there. So start off. I'll get it in a minute, just let me go. Right, okay, I think I'm there to go. I'm just going to change the split point so we can get a bit in. So we take it from there. Is that, it's called electricity, I think. Wait a minute, split point's too much. Well, that's how it is, but what I did, I changed a few things around. I brought the transpose down a bit, I matched it into my ears, and what I came up with is a little bit different. A little bit different because it's doing completely different chords to it, but it matches quite well. Let's just see if we can. Hang on, let's So if you can imagine them different chords to what they normally are, because otherwise they need it full side the keyboard, but with one of these keyboards you can't do it, because it's got to be a complete synth with the whole band. I ain't going with them. Right, let's go for it. It's tricky because it's the sequencer that does it. Well, we're going to go anyway. It's a tricky one, as I say. There's a sequencer running with it, and it's a tricky one because you've got a computer running on board on that one to keep that one in time. And I haven't got that on that because I have to keep up with it. But we'll get there, we'll get there. I nearly got it this afternoon, but I had to change the chords completely though, because you're using all the keyboards, so I had to split all the keyboards and change everything around. I decided to do this chord for the first bit. And then I went to this chord. And then I went to this chord. So that's Electricity by OMD. And I change things around, you see, because half the time I'm playing different to what they would be. They would be on 432, and I'm in 4/4. They're on 4/4/0, and I'm in 432 in the frequencies. So it doesn't make a difference normally, but because that's sequenced on a longer key, I had to change quite a few things. But then I realised that what I could do is make my own chords up to match by blending 2-3 keys together. It's hard to work out, but once I found the chords, then I memorised them and put them on there, and I think that those chords go quite well. So I'll check. I've got them wrote down here. So well, I've got the actual song wrote down here on number 3. So I'll definitely be doing some more practice on that one, and I'll definitely be better on that one. Hello Malcolm, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, we were running through a few 80s on that one, as you could probably tell. I didn't do a take on me though, did I? Never mind, we'll do that one next time, because let's do something else. Let's go on to a different genre. A little different genre. No, not without. If I can't play it, yeah, it's all right, Liv. It's all right. You go and do, but it don't work like that. Right. Okay, we're going to do this one. This is Living on a Prayer. Get asked for this one lots of times. This is old Bon Jovi. There you go. That's a little bit of the old Bon Jovi there to finish off with. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had a fantastic time. It's come to 12 o'clock now. We've been on 2 hours. Crikey, I can't believe that. So, yeah, it's just switch that one off. Got the sound working pretty well now. If you haven't joined us before, check out Twitch. I'm on Twitch now every single day at 4 o'clock. That's another add into all the other stuff I'm doing. And obviously doing the, let me think, we're doing tomorrow, Sunday, the Sunday chill out. And in the weekday, I'm also doing this. Just put this thing on here. I have this, well, I don't have the microphone on, but I got one of these. If you watch me if you watch me, damn stupid thing, get on my head. It's because I got no hair. Right, nothing to hang on to. Get on. That's it, right. That's why I have my hat on. In fact, I might put my hat on back in. There. That's what holds it in place. Yeah, so got my GoPro. Not bad this, it was 12 quid, that's all that was. And it's got a 32 gig card in there, so that keeps it going pretty well. So yeah, it's been doing some videoing on YouTube. And also, if you check out, not just YouTube though, but if you check out the Twitch, I'm on Twitch, DJ Steve Francis, big letters all the way across, can't miss it. Oh, orange. Hang on. That's better. Yeah, so Twitch is where I am at the moment, 4 o'clock every day. And we're picking up quite a few people. Nice little format. I'm starting to put a little block in there so people can pick music. And then there's another one up here, so it's a target for all my costs and tips and things. I don't know if this star thing's activated or not, but thank you very much for joining me. If you are happy to put a few stars my way, I won't say no. I have to tell people because they don't know how these stars work, and I think you just press on it, but it's a bit weird because I don't see the stars on this side, so everyone says that, what do we do with them stars? I says, I think you press them, and then it does something, but I've never gone that far, so I don't know. It's a tipping thing, that's all it is. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a good, peaceful night, and I will see you tomorrow. If you're on Twitch, 4 o'clock, we'll do an hour there till 4 or 5. I might even do a few videos and all. I've got about 6 videos to go on YouTube at the moment, so I've been busy through the week. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And Jonathan, yeah, we'll come and see you sometime. Also Chris, and also we'll come and see Colin. So that's the idea, getting the motorhome, you see. You can just disappear at the weekend and come and see my friends. Okay, I hope you like my combination of the 80s. And that electricity one, yes, I only done it. I've had 2 goes at it, but yes, I think by changing them chords around to my sort of hearing, that'll fit better, and I'll get better and better on that one. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I will see you again tomorrow. Check out all my BANDCAMP, and also check out the shops with all the old things there. If you need to have a cup or anything, there you go. So, thank you very much. Okay, take care guys, and I'll see you soon.